Okay, so today I'm playing Log Bait with Cannon, kind of an interesting deck, but after the recent buff Cannon has gotten, it's a pretty good card, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go for an Ice Spirit on this Dark Prince, and then a Valkyrie in the middle, just to counter everything pretty well. I'm gonna Princess snipe that Archer Queen. It's always good to snipe the Archer Queen with the Princess, because he's gonna need to use the ability here, so like, when the Archer Queen doesn't have the ability, it's not much of a threat. I already had those guards held because I knew he's gonna go for the Bandit on the Princess to snipe it, and then just log E-Spirit on the Archer Queen. I'm gonna go Cannon on the Ram Rider. I'm just gonna see what he wants to do. He might just wait for me. If he doesn't do anything, I'm just gonna Goblin Barrel the tower. Okay, I'm gonna Goblin Barrel. And the reason I held my guards and I knew he was gonna Bandit was because he already used his Queen and he already used his Dark Prince, so the only way to get to my Princess besides like a Mega Knight would be to Bandit. So like I knew that, so I just held my guards so I would be able to get them down in time to make him use that Ram Rider on the Princess and the guards. So I'm gonna go Princess right here in the middle. Looks kind of weird, but this is gonna activate my King Tower if I go Ice Spirit in the middle. And the King Tower activation is gonna be really useful in this matchup because his units are gonna be in the middle for most of the game. So I'm gonna Goblin the tower now, so we can't like go all in on this push. He counters it with an Electro Spirit, so I get quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna go Valkyrie on the side to tank for the Archer Queen and defend the Mega Knight, and then go quickly go guards on the Archer Queen. So I'm up 900 damage, and I have a King Tower activated right before double elixir. This is looking really nice for me. I'm gonna go Princess low for the Dark Prince, and then a high Ice Spirit just to freeze it, and then I'm gonna just go for a log. I'm gonna Goblin Barrel and then guards to protect the Princess. Princess protection is really key in this matchup because it's hard for him to kill them besides lightning, and that's obviously not a good trade unless he hits something else. So I'm just gonna go for a cannon into that Ram Rider. I know he's gonna lightning, so I'm gonna quickly Ice Spear. Okay, he opts to lightning my two princesses, so that's fine. This is gonna be a really easy defense since he doesn't lightning our cannon. I'm gonna Goblin Barrel the tower. Princess, as always, to snipe the Archer Queen. Guards low to just distract the Archer Queen, and I'm gonna wait for the Bandit to dash then log so the Bandit gets hit, then quickly Ice Spirit everything, and that should full counter for no damage. I'm gonna Goblin Barrel on the side because he has Barb Barrel. Maybe I'll be able to trick him and get some damage. Unfortunately not, but I'm gonna Princess the back, Valkyrie on the side. I'm doing a pretty good job on controlling the match right now, so he's kind of just like playing into us the whole time. I'm gonna early cannon, maybe bait out a lightning and quickly Ice Spirit Goblin Barrel just to pressure. He doesn't have much elixir right now. I should get quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I do. And now, as you see, I already have my cannon back, so he like if he goes in, it's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna quickly go guards and then log, and then I'm gonna go for a low cannon plus Ice Spirit just to stun it, and then the cannon will be alive for a little bit to tank for the Archer Queen. I'm just gonna Valkyrie now. Like my Valkyrie right here, you can see has so much more health than if my cannon wasn't alive from just using one elixir on the Ice Spirit to kill the Ram Rider and take no damage on the cannon. My Valkyrie would have had way less HP and he wouldn't have had to bandit it. So I'm gonna just cannon in the middle and then go E-Spirit Goblin Barrel again, and then I'm gonna guards in the corner, I think. Yeah, I'm going to guards in the corner, and then I'm going to Princess over here to avoid giving lightning value. Then I'm going to Valkyrie over there so the Queen doesn't shoot it. Quickly barrel to pressure while defending. Then I'm going to go guards on the side just to defend the Queen. Quickly go Valkyrie just to tank for everything and finish off the Mega Knight. I'm going to go for a high cannon. I know he's going to lightning, so I'm going to quickly guards and then log. He's not really connecting to our tower. He's only getting lightnings down. This King Tower activation from the beginning is coming in clutch. I'm just going to go Valkyrie and then high Ice Spirit and then quickly guards over onto the side and then cannon in the anti-lightning position. If you put your cannon here, they won't be able to lightning your cannon and your tower. I'm going to... Okay, he can't break through. It's literally impossible for him to get to the tower from here, so really nice game. I made 0 mistakes on defense, and he just couldn't get through because we had the king tower up. So defense was just really simple and easy. Just gotta be careful with your Valkyrie and your guards and protect your princesses. 28 trophies, number 40 in the world. I'm against Miner, so from his name, I can already tell he's playing some sort of Miner deck. So I'm going to split guards to counter the wall breakers, and then I'm going to Goblin Barrel to get to my cannon, so I can use this cannon on his Golden Knight. Okay, just cannon on the Golden Knight. Valkyrie in the back, because usually when they have something down, and like I knew he was going to go bat since I had kind of a weird hand, their Miner's usually going to be in the back, not always, but there I was pretty certain he put in the back, so I put my Valkyrie there as well, just to counter the Miner. He only really has Spear Goblins for this, or maybe Wall Breakers, so I'm gonna go for a log on that one Spear Goblin that's still alive. He's just gonna split Wall Breakers in the back. I'm gonna Goblin Barrel and then quickly cannon. This cannon, okay, the cannon shoots at the Miner, pretty nice. Only taking 2 hits. He's probably gonna bats this, but I'm just gonna let it go. He doesn't really have a Miner to tank for it, so the bats aren't really a threat. I'm gonna Princess in the middle just to kill his 2 Spear Goblins on the left first. He goes for a Fireball. Interesting Fireball. I'm gonna log and then Ice Spirit this Wall Breaker, so no hits on each side. Make sure to log the tower that's lower on HP. I'm gonna Goblin Barrel over here. Hopefully maybe messes up. Okay, does not. I'm just holding my guard, just like seeing if he wants to Miner. Okay, Miner's on the left. Okay, I don't catch his Miner, but it's not the end of the world because he still has to respond to these guards. He's probably just gonna bats again. Okay, I hit the Spear Goblins with the Princess prediction, so that's not bad. He has to waste his Golden Knight. I'm gonna go for a high cannon and quickly Ice Spirit. Hopefully kill all the bats. I only kill 3, but I get 2 hits. No, Goblin Barrel. And I'm gonna go Miner, guards, log as well. And I don't need the Ice Spirit. I'm gonna Princess the middle, and then I think rocket the tower. I just want to get a Princess up first. Make it harder for him to pressure me. I'm gonna rocket now. I'm gonna go Miner on the Princess. I'm just gonna let the Princess go. Actually, I'm gonna log, keep my Princess alive. And then, it should be pretty easy, Dave. I'm gonna guards to make sure he doesn't ability to kill my Princess. He wasted his logs, so I'm gonna go Goblin Barrel. He's gonna go for a Spear God, so I'm gonna go for a high Princess so he doesn't try to predict us with the Miner. Yep, he tried to get the Miner down so the Princess would target the Miner and not all the Swarm. I'm gonna log this back and then it should counter completely. Nice. I'm gonna guards these Spear Goblins. Princess quickly to kill the Miner. And then I'm just gonna rocket the tower. He won't really be able to punish us from here. I'm gonna go for a high cannon and then Valkyrie on the Golden Knight because I don't want it to dash to my tower, and then Ice Spirit guards to stop the Miner from chipping me out. So he has to defend all this. I'm gonna Princess in the middle just to quickly kill the bats. He needs to respond to those guards or they're gonna get a shot on the tower. 1, 2 guard hits, nice, perfect. I'm gonna cannon for those wall breakers. He fireballs, so I'm just gonna Goblin Barrel, and then I was thinking about rocketing, but it wouldn't really be a good rocket because you see he's going in really hard right here, so I'm just not gonna rocket. I'm not gonna log because I could log, but the Valkyrie and guard should completely counter it, so I can just go for a rocket instead of doing the log. Then I'm gonna go Miner, log, and then I'm just gonna guards quickly just to catch the Golden Knight ability, then rocket the tower one more time. Ice Spirit. Okay, I got drop glitch there. My Ice Spirit didn't go down, but it went down now. I'm gonna quickly cannon for the Miner, then log, and then just quickly get a rocket down, and this should be game. As long as that Golden Knight doesn't get to my tower, it shouldn't get there in time. Yeah, GG. I played pretty well for a pretty tough matchup. Only 18 trophies, number 28 in the world. I'm gonna go for one more match, hopefully. I'm in a game versus EA Danny. This guy is usually known for playing Giant Graveyard, so it's going to be a really tough matchup, but if I play well, I could beat him. I'm just going to Goblin Barrel right now, and I kind of have a weird hand to defend these minions. I'm just going to Valkyrie the back on the left, eat the minions. Okay, he goes Archer Queen into the Valkyrie, and as always, sniping the Archer Queen with the Princess is just the play you want to make. It's going to force up the invisibility here. When he invisibilities, I'm going to guards and then force out the arrows. And forcing out the arrows, I can go for a Ice Spirit Goblin Barrel. I'm going to put my Goblin Barrel on the left side because maybe one Goblin will get on the tower because of the way that the Skarmy splits when he puts it behind. So I get quite a bit of damage there. I'm just going to log on this skeleton army. I'm going to Valkyrie in the back towards the giant, and I'm going to cannon it as well. Once it comes, okay, I'm going to cannon towards the Dark Prince, and he's probably going to graveyard with the Dark Prince and prediction arrows because that's what all of these players like to do. So I'm going to go Ice Spirit high, and instead of going guards, I'm going to Princess down low and then log, knowing he's going to prediction arrows my guards and waste his arrows. Go guards now on the graveyard, and I have really, really good split lane pressure that he needs to defend. He has to defend the guards, the Valkyrie, the Princess. He goes Archer Queen in the middle. I'm not going to Goblin Barrel just yet. I'm going to wait for that to almost die and force the ability. Now I'm going to go Goblin Barrel. He only has like 4 elixir. So, okay, he goes minions. He can't really defend this. My Princess splashes, so I'm going to quickly go Princess to splash those minions, and then he won't be able to hit everything with the arrows because it's spaced out. He has to defend that Princess again. Goes Dark Prince. I'm going to surround the Dark Prince with my guards just to completely kill it, and then I'm just going to play defense Valkyrie in the back. I'm going to Goblin Barrel on the side like always. Okay, Giant the Blade. He's going to ignore this probably because he wants to go Graveyard Arrows. I'm going to Princess the back quickly, and then just like last time, not using the guards on the Graveyard until he wastes his arrows because you know they're going to try to predict it. Okay, perfect. And that's game. Yeah, the biggest tip in this matchup is to, since they play the same way every time, always wait for them to arrows before you play your guards unless like it's a desperate situation where you cannot take any damage at all. That play won me the game because I got a really nice push that he couldn't defend since he was so low on elixir and he didn't clip anything. Plus 22 trophies. Let me see where I'm at. Number 22 in the world, GG.